Nation, the greatest nation ever. We got a little interesting video today. Shout out Ryan Pictures, man. We got the 7 Sinful versus 7 Heavenly YouTubers. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I think I saw Mr. Beast in the thumbnail. We saw EDP 405 in this thumbnail, man. So we already know what to expect. We already know we're gonna see him on this list, man. But hey, bro, if y'all like this video, man, make sure y'all like. Don't forget to subscribe. Original video will be in the description down below. Let's get straight to it, man.
There's 7 specific YouTubers who perfectly represent the 7 deadly sins of greed, lust, gluttony, pride, envy, wrath, and sloth. However, if you flip these upside down, you'll find another set of 7 YouTubers who represent the exact opposite, the 7 heavenly virtues. My name's Ryan. We'll be comparing YouTubers who represent the 7 deadly sins and their corresponding heavenly virtues, starting with gluttony versus temperance. The sin of gluttony is described as excess eating or drinking, which best describes Nikocado Avocado, a popular mukbang YouTuber.
Hey, we heard about
On
him.
the other hand,
thumbnail,
the virtue of temperance is often characterized as emotional restraint or self-discipline, which is best exemplified by the YouTuber Matt Stoney. Both Nikocado and Matt are seen to eat thousands of calories in a single sitting, but the difference in their weight is night and day. One is viewed as a 130-pound respectable guy, while the other, a 350-pound gelatinous behemoth. So, what makes him so different? Nikocado's diet reads like a fast food menu on repeat, as showcased in his videos. He often indulges in large portions of fast food, processed snacks, and sugary desserts. These foods are typically dense in calories.
You doing all this for clout, bro? Like, you're killing yourself faster, bro. Like, swear to God you are. And I don't wish death on nobody, but you're genuinely killing yourself faster, dude. Like, you can eat junk food every day. Like, people can get away with that. You know what I'm saying? Live long and all that. This much is insane, bro. You're already, like, come on, bro.
But lack essential nutrients, leading to an imbalance in his nutritional intake. On the other hand, Matt's diet emphasizes moderation and healthier choices. While he may consume large quantities of food during challenge videos, outside of these challenges, he focuses on balanced meals comprising of lean proteins, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. In an interview with GQ, Matt reveals that his meals are most often just protein shakes, a handful of almonds, some fruit and vegetables, and a slice of bread. On top of this, Matt's background in nutrition studies further explains why he knows how to stay healthy. But there's more than just food on the table here. It's also about the headspace these two inhabit. Nikocado's relationship with food also appears to be closely tied to emotional comfort and coping mechanisms, or at least that's what he wants you to think. Nikocado has an entire playlist dedicated to his breakdowns while eating, and while this makes it seem like he has a strong dependence on food, that's actually not the case. Nikocado knows that the more shocking the video is, the more viral it becomes, so he piles up more and more food for the thumbnail, knowing that this is what makes people click on the video. And that's the thing, it totally works. In contrast, Matt approaches eating challenges as a professional rather than a means of emotional fulfillment. He views his participation in competitive eating as a career and accepts the challenge as a part of his job. That professional mindset could be a secret sauce for a healthier relationship with food, reducing the risk of developing negative associations with eating. Then there's the YouTube game plan. I already mentioned before that Nikocado's content strategy simply involves getting the most views as possible at any cost. 1,000 calorie mukbangs, check. Bags of chips, check. And 20,000 calorie burgers, check.
That's what 20,000 calories looks like.
20,000?
Nikocado will eat it all. With every bite caught on camera, he's potentially pushing his calorie count into the red zone, but at the same time, filling his bank account in the process. It's simply just a matter of knowing when to stop, which seems like what Nikocado has had the most trouble with. Matt Stoney's strategy is significantly more controlled. His challenge videos are typically spaced out with a weekly upload schedule. This allows him to have longer periods between challenges to maintain a more healthier and balanced diet. By spacing out his eating challenges, Matt can better manage his overall calorie intake and ensure that his body has time to recover and adapt between sessions. At the time of this video, his last upload was almost 3 months ago. And let's not forget the exercise regimen, or rather lack thereof. Matt's commitment to regular exercise also plays a crucial role in offsetting the excess calories consumed during eating challenges. These help him burn calories, build muscle mass, and maintain overall fitness. Meanwhile, Nikocado's probably clocking more hours on the couch or filming even more mukbangs rather than on the treadmill. In the end, it's not just about what you eat, but how you eat it, and the mindset you bring to the table. Matt's got their recipe for success down to a science, while Nikocado might need to rethink his menu and mindset if he actually wants to steer clear of health issues down the road. It's because all of this that Matt Stoney takes the virtue of temperance, while Nikocado remains the king of gluttony. Penguin Zero and Sneeko have always been known to have a strong rivalry between them. From controversy and disagreements, the two of them exemplify two very different aspects: humility and pride. Humility is described as the quality of being humble, modest, and down to earth. Meanwhile, pride is defined as an excessive love of one's own excellence. No other YouTuber best represents pride than Sneeko, with controversial views and a self-proclaimed real
Bruce. And hey, bro, and here's the thing, bro. I fuck with Bruce. I watch Bruce. You know what I'm saying? I don't tune into every single video he be dropping, but I fucked with Bruce before the whole Kai and all that situation, and I still fuck with him now. I just think, you know what I'm saying, his pride gets the best of him, for real, for real. It genuinely does. You know what I'm saying? Bruce should be on this.
realist mindset, Sneeko aims to challenge societal norms and influence his followers to escape the matrix through his content. Penguin Zero, meanwhile, is known for his humble and down-to-earth nature, setting a prime example of modesty and authenticity. He's not afraid to share embarrassing stories, showing how relatable he is. Even when faced with heated conflicts, like his feud with Sneeko, Penguin Zero keeps his cool and responds with logic and humor. The conflict between Sneeko and Critical is a perfect way to answer why they represent their sin or virtue. When I revisited their beef 2 weeks ago, we explored what exactly led to Sneeko to threaten Charlie's life with a gun.
Voice Critical, you wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips.
Watch my clips.
But a quick summary, in August 2020, the feud between them was marked when Penguin Zero criticized the controversial Netflix film Cuties, sparking a heated exchange with Sneeko.
The fact that Cuties is on Netflix is nothing shy of a crime in my opinion. It is actual softcore child.
Sneeko would then make his own video praising the movie while indirectly insulting Charlie. Instead of calmly addressing issues, Sneeko resorts to aggressive tweets and physical challenges. While Penguin Zero admits his mistakes and values integrity, Sneeko often refuses to acknowledge his own flaws, preferring to keep up a tough guy image.
You got going on, the Pokemon cards, your pale face, the G Fuel fridge, the zero drip, the fact you just look like look at the curtain pulled all the way down. You need to get some sun.
The whole situation would take a dramatic turn, as Sneeko would challenge Charlie to a fistfight and would even threaten his life with a gun.
3 months you have continued to melt down about this. The day after I posted my response, he went on stream and had a huge unhinged tantrum and meltdown about the whole thing, and then he sent some of his viewers over. So I was joking with them, saying like, oh, you guys must have just stopped the Cuties watch party over there at Sneeko's stream, right? Welcome, cucks, that kind of shit. And it got really under his skin in a big way, so he started dancing around with the gun and threatening to come shoot me. So he kept saying, oh, you're in Tampa, right? I'll come see you, waving his gun around and dancing.
You wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips. Watch my clips. You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips. These are the only clips.
However, the controversy would be quickly ended by Charlie when he points out all of Sneeko's past controversies, shutting down all of his accusations, and did something that would shock the internet.
Because he just kept shouting slurs. So I said, watch my clips to see what I was saying about you. I had to communicate via Twitch clips. And I'm sorry to be that guy, this is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a f***ing imbecile. You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips, you look stupid here.
Since then, the drama between the two of them has simmered down.
Overall, the whole conversation went in a totally different direction than I expected. Of course, he's still very passionate about some things, and we still fought on quite a few things, and the reality is there's just a lot of things that I don't see eye to eye to him on with some of the things he talks about. But overall, I really walked away with a very different impression of Sneeko.
But one thing still remains certain, and it's that Charlie will always be the most humble YouTuber, while Sneeko will always suffer due to his pride. During YouTube's boom in the early 2010s, some of the biggest content creators on the platform rose to fame. Two of those being PewDiePie and EDP445. The main difference between
2010? I didn't get put on to EDP till like 2015. Damn. 2010, he's down.
Between them? Well, one of them is a married man who's dedicated to his family, while the other is a confirmed pedophile who had been kicked out of YouTube. This is exactly what makes PewDiePie a great example of the heavenly virtue of chastity, while EDP is the opposite, being the human equivalent of lust. Chastity is described as complete fidelity to one's husband or wife during marriage, or refraining from any sexual activity that's considered immoral. Lust, on the other hand, is someone who often suffers from strong cravings or desire, often of sexual nature. EDP445 was a popular YouTuber known for his explosive personality and often controversial content. However, his career would soon be destroyed as one by one, allegations popped up against him. These allegations were by various girls, talking about how EDP had groomed them while they were underage. But the true catalyst that led to EDP's downfall came immediately after the cupcake incident. On the 18th of April 2021, EDP was caught trying to pick up a cupcake.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
However, when EDP arrived, he was instead confronted by a group of people who were all a part of a massive sting operation set up to expose him. The people confronted EDP about his interactions with a decoy 13-year-old girl that the team had set up. This included inappropriate messages and videos, all sent by EDP to a girl that he thought was underage.
You know, nothing that was going to be involved, because I'm not like that, you know. Well, obviously the text messages and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
The situation quickly became one of the most infamous incidents in YouTube history, and as a result, EDP slowly lost everything. Both his main channel and second channel were terminated, and he struggles to find new jobs or even places to live in. Since then, EDP's career has been shrouded in mystery. Some people stated that he had been arrested, while others say he's taken small side jobs to keep himself afloat. Meanwhile,
he's probably still out here, because the last thing we seen of EDP was the whole Gideon thing. And he was free, you know what I'm saying? I think he was, I don't know, he was going to go get something checked and they wouldn't leave him alone or something like that, bro. But he free, he definitely free, man.
Despite living in different countries, PewDiePie and his now wife Marcia kept their connection alive through daily chats and calls, showing how much they cared for each other. Because PewDiePie was determined to see Marcia in person, the two of them managed to move in together.
How's it going, everyone? My name is PewDiePie. The reason why I haven't been uploading videos is because I'm in Italy with my girl, and I'm having a great time, so you should be happy for me.
Man.
As PewDiePie navigated through controversies in his career, Marcia remained a constant source of strength. Her unwavering support during these tough times showed the depth of their relationship. Together, they faced challenges head-on, only growing closer as a result. PewDiePie and Marcia's relationship is built on selflessness, kindness, and unwavering support, reflecting the essence of chastity in its purest form. Until now, nobody's really sure what he's been up to. But it's clear that EDP's YouTube career has been thrown under the bus, all because of his lust, while PewDiePie has since retired in Japan with his wife and newborn son. Being kind to one's partner could vary.
Snap, he actually retired? Damn, man. Hey, bro. Shout out PewDiePie, man. I never knew he actually retired. I thought, you know what I'm saying, maybe he's just taking a break or something. Like, he retired, started a fan. Like, damn, bro. Shout out to OG, man.
Easily extend to being kind to others, which is exactly what Corey X Kenshin exemplifies, and in direct contrast, how the sin of wrath best describes that vegan teacher. Kindness is described as the quality of being selfless, compassionate, and merciful. The sin of wrath, in contrast, is a strong feeling of hatred or resentment with a desire for vengeance against others. Vegan teacher exemplifies the sin of wrath through her explosive displays of excess anger, particularly in her YouTube content. While her initial videos started off tame, she later adopted a more sensationalist approach to garner views, often resorting to calling out famous influencers in an aggressive manner. Despite her intentions to promote veganism, her confrontational style alienates potential followers and undermines the seriousness of the cause.
2 brand new Feastable bars, milk chocolate, and...
What? Milk chocolate! Milk chocolate comes from a cycle of violence! Are you okay with that? Then stealing the milk that belongs to them? The f is wrong with you?
Meanwhile, Corey Kenshin demonstrates patience and kindness through his consistent advocacy for mental health awareness and social justice initiatives. Despite facing personal challenges, such as the need for frequent breaks from content creation, Corey Kenshin always returns to make a positive impact, both on his audience and through charities all over the world. Even his commitment to addressing issues like unfair video monetization on YouTube reflects his patience in tackling systemic problems over the long term. That's where the main difference between the two crop up. Corey Kenshin approaches issues with patience and understanding, focusing on long-term solutions and positive change. In contrast, vegan teacher's approach is characterized by impulsiveness and aggression, leading to conflicts and controversy. On December 30, 2020, Daz Games posted a reaction video where he criticized a vegan teacher.
The club, we're so glad you're in it.
When I'm in the kitchen, all I want is chicken, so go and yourself.
Just a few days later, on January 2nd, 2021, vegan teacher responded with a video defending herself, but it only caused even more hate towards her.
Mr. Daz, you should be vegan. And you know why you won't be vegan? Because you're too You're too weak.
And that's the main issue with that vegan teacher, her confrontational style of content. This has led to a lot of criticism and backlash, detracting from the credibility of her message and hindering her effectiveness as a vegan activist. In January of 2021, vegan teacher posted a TikTok about Gordon Ramsay, where she sang a song parodying one she sang in front of a McDonald's.
3, 2, 1, sing! Eating animals is wrong, McDonald's. Hurting animals is wrong, McDonald's. Share this song and change your entire menu to be vegan from now on.
Ramsay then responded with a duet video of his own, where he ate lettuce, spat it out, and jokingly called her a vegan donut before eating a beef burger.
Eating animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Hurting animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Share this song, and if you call me a donut, that's fine.
Vegan donut.
You're vegan from now on.
The vegan teacher then replied with a video that was taken down by TikTok.
Really?
On March 19, 2021, Ramsay uploaded a video titled Gordon Ramsay Goes Vegan for Steak, where he announced that he was finally going vegan for lunch. In the video, Ramsay cooked an eggplant steak and shared his recipe. The vegan teacher misinterpreted Ramsay's statement about going vegan and sarcastically congratulated him in a song. However, when she realized he wasn't actually going vegan, she criticized Ramsay for animal cruelty, calling him the devil and comparing him to Adolf Hitler.
Hello, students.
What?
Today we're going to talk about the devil. The devil's name is Gordon Ramsay. You write to me and you tell me how Gordon Ramsay is different from Hitler.
Then, on July 6, 2021, the vegan teacher dropped a diss track against Gordon Ramsay on her YouTube channel. The video received...
Whose grandma is this? And I'm not even trying to disrespect her, bro. Whose grandma is this? She writing diss tracks and shit? Bro, how have I never heard of this lady, bro? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It says she got only 2,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did she even pop out and get this many people's attention? With only 2,000 subscribers, bro. 71K views, bro. I'm over here, bro. Come on, man. Y'all giving her the clout, bro. Come on, man. She like it's the bro. This is why I don't like the people who get the clout. They don't know what to do with it, bro. They don't know what to do with it. They do stupid shit like this, bro. Like
overwhelming dislikes, with 11,000 dislikes compared to only 1,000 likes.
That's crazy.
By the way, why is Gordon Ramsay so despicably vegan-phobic when he could so easily turn it around and decisively be a vegan ally? Be vegan fantastic.
At the end of the day, Corey Kenshin remains humble and approachable, engaging with criticism constructively and encouraging his audience to respond with kindness. Vegan teacher, on the other hand, often reacts defensively to criticism, further fueling conflicts and reinforcing negative perceptions of her behavior. On YouTube, it's clear how many creators value and respect Corey, while most people just make fun of the vegan teacher. Because of that, it's clear to see how kindness will always pay, instead of being a wrathful person. Greed is described as a strong and selfish desire to have more of something, most often money or power. While charity, on the other hand, is described as a willingness or even desire to help others and better the world, no matter the cost to one's own self. Logan Paul's journey in the spotlight has been marked by a very prominent theme: greed. While he initially gained fame through his vlogs, his pursuit of wealth and fame seems to overshadow everything else. From questionable promotions to controversial stunts, Logan's actions often raise eyebrows and spark debates. His relentless pursuit of success, at times, comes across as driven more by greed than by a genuine desire to make a positive impact on the world. On the exact opposite hand, when it comes to making a charitable difference, MrBeast is a name that resonates with millions or even billions across the globe. His philanthropic endeavors on YouTube have earned him admiration and respect. Whether it's planting trees, feeding the hungry, or supporting individuals in need, MrBeast's generosity knows no bounds. His commitment to using his platform for positive change has inspired a wave of compassion among his followers. Through his elaborate challenges and giveaways, he not only provides financial assistance, but also spreads hope and joy to those facing hardship. This is what makes Logan Paul the personification of greed, while MrBeast is charity. One of the most significant differences between Logan Paul and MrBeast is their approach to fame and influence. Logan Paul's pursuit of fame often seems to be driven by self-promotion and attention-seeking behavior. While he does have a massive following, his involvement in controversies and scandals has raised questions about his credibility and ethics. In fact, one of Logan Paul's biggest controversies in recent years have been related to his failed crypto project called CryptoZoo. At first, the game received criticism for its use of stock images and did not receive a positive reception. In December of 2022, CoffeeZilla, a YouTuber known for uncovering cryptocurrency scams, aired a 3-part series on his YouTube channel, exposing the game's lack of functionality despite raising millions of dollars from investors.
CryptoZoo.co. I am so excited about this project. It's so fun. It's a really fun game that makes you money.
A fun game that earns you money. How much did you guys make from CryptoZoo?
I lost around $50,000 in CryptoZoo.
I lost $40,000.
I lost around 15,000 US dollars.
I lost $25,000.
$120,000.
$500,000 Australian, which is $500,000 in CryptoZoo.
Shut up! No, you haven't!
The criticisms included concerns about marketing the game to children, launching it several months before its announcement, and allowing the team to purchase large amounts of cryptocurrency to inflate its value. In response, Logan released a video refuting the allegations and threatened legal action against CoffeeZilla, but did not provide further details on the legal and developmental issues with CryptoZoo.
I watched your 3-part series called Investigating Logan Paul's Biggest Scam, and like many on this platform, you have successfully used my name for views and money.
The response was later removed by Logan after all the backlash. A year later, in January of 2024, Logan initiated a program offering partial refunds to fans who agreed not to pursue legal action against him, which was seen by his audience as an easy way for him to avoid getting sued. It was obvious in the whole crypto scam that Logan's goal was merely to milk the most amount of money out of the project, but when he was caught in the act, he quickly scrambled and tried to cover it up. Meanwhile, MrBeast uses his platform to promote charitable causes and inspire others to give back. His transparency and integrity in his philanthropic efforts have earned him the trust and admiration from his audience, even going as far as to make a whole channel dedicated to it called Beast Philanthropy. His biggest projects include building wells in Africa, adopting an orphanage, and even building an entire town. All of these videos require tons of funding to be accomplished, but MrBeast isn't facing any issues in this regard. Logan's quest for short-term—
Oh my gosh, Mr. Beast, bro. We already did it in the last Mr. Beast reaction. We doing it again, bro. You are the GOAT of YouTube. Cause what? Bro built a town?
Gains through questionable means may lead to negative consequences for both himself and those around him. While he may have achieved success in terms of fame and fortune, his legacy remains tarnished by controversy and doubt. Logan's focus on short-term monetary gains is pretty—
is tarnished because he's still building his legacy right now. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I haven't even heard nothing bad of Logan Paul in a while. Honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Like, everything, you know what I'm saying, I've heard in this video, like, it's been a minute, you know what I'm saying, since it happened, you know what I'm saying, like, even him refunding the people and, like, because he don't want to get sued, like, that just happened in January, but I didn't even hear about it, you know what I'm saying, I'm too busy seeing him in WWE and stuff like that, so, I don't know, I wouldn't say his legacy's tarnished, but—
similar to what Sniper Wolf is doing right now, except she is much more lazier. This brings us to Sloth versus Diligence. Sloth is an excessive laziness or the failure to act and utilize on one's talents, while Diligence means to be hardworking and zealously seek for something with all of one's heart, strength, and might. Sniper Wolf's behavior is characterized by slothfulness, particularly in what many consider to be lazy reaction videos. But that isn't all. Even her responses to criticism and conflict could be associated with sloth. Sniper Wolf has been involved in many public feuds and controversies, including the most recent one involving YouTuber Jack's Films. This is mainly due to the fact that she's been stealing content from other creators and quote-unquote reacting to them while offering little to no original content of her own. Meanwhile, CoffeeZilla is a complete opposite of Sloth.
Hold on. Okay, let me break down something for y'all. Because people be saying this stuff, I don't really get it. If you are a reaction channel, it's not like you're not supposed to, it's not like you can't react to things that other people react to, but it depends on what it is. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like, let's say Sniper Wolf, let's say she created like a compilation of something she's like watching or something. Like, she created or she had somebody create a compilation of something and she watched it. If I was to find that video and still didn't react to it too, you know what I'm saying, that's taking her stuff, that's biting off her own thing. But there's main videos like this, what I'm reacting to now. Like, there's gonna be a bunch of people who react to this. That's not really stealing content because we're a reaction channel. It's one thing to not be a reaction channel and you're stealing the content or something like that. But if you're a reaction channel, like, we're reacting to it. You just can't react to anything. You gotta actually react to videos that, you know what I mean, like interesting, stuff like that. But can't just react to anything. I mean, you really can.
And
It's your
instead
channel, you do what you
exemplifies
want, but
Diligence through his extensive
don't really steal
investigative
content.
work, particularly in exposing online scams and fraudulent schemes. In his videos, he delves deep into the tactics employed by fake gurus who promise quick wealth, but often prey on vulnerable individuals. Rather than demonstrating diligence in resolving conflicts or improving her content, Sniper Wolf would instead dox the people she does not like, and engaging in behavior that compromises the safety and well-being of others. Her reluctance to address criticism or take responsibility for her actions highlights a lack of diligence and accountability, especially with her completely fake apology to Jack's films. These are in direct contrast to
Is she still around though? Like, y'all let me know in
CoffeeZilla's
the comments.
approach to investigating and addressing issues. CoffeeZilla meticulously uncovers the strategies used by scammers, from leveraging cult of personality dynamics to exploiting once legitimate money-making methods. Ultimately, CoffeeZilla's diligence and integrity sets him apart as a trusted source of information and advocate for consumer protection, while Sniper Wolf's behavior reflects a lack of diligence and accountability in her approach to content creation and conflict resolution. MrBeast copycats are everywhere on YouTube, and while they try their best to gain as much money and fame as possible, all they truly gain is envy. Envy is the complete opposite of kindness. It's the sin of jealousy over the blessings and achievements of others, while kindness is being compassionate towards others. Through their attempts to imitate MrBeast's success, without embodying the genuine kindness and philanthropy that defines their attempts to and achievements of others, while kindness is being compassionate towards others. Through their
Lastly, okay, I ain't gonna lie, that is. This is definitely biting Mr. Beast, you know what I'm saying?
attempts to imitate
Extreme hide and seek in the trampoline arena. Y'all let me know if Mr. Beast has done this, but I mean, anybody can do this for real, for real. This, I wouldn't say
Mr. Beast's success.
24 hours in a Tesla car? Shit, now the context behind the video could be everything. Like, I don't know. That could be biting his whole style. I don't know,
without
bro. I gotta watch
embodying the
video.
genuine kindness and
Probably won't, though.
philanthropy that defines his brand, these copycats usually just prioritize copying MrBeast's extravagant giveaways and attention-grabbing stunts in hopes of achieving similar levels of fame and fortune. A great example of this is A4, also known as a Russian MrBeast copycat. Not only are his crazy pranks and challenges similar to MrBeast's videos, his biggest issue is the fact that A4's crazy pranks and challenges similar to MrBeast.
Are we being for real? Oh, nah. Bro, all he did was change the title. And he changed the price. The payout, bro, $1,000 is crazy.
His videos, his biggest issue is the fact that A4 had apparently been stealing MrBeast's thumbnails and was simply just photoshopping.
Yeah, bro, I was about to say that is the exact same thumbnail. They just changed the people. What the fuck? This is wild, bro. Hell.
His own face over MrBeast.
Who seems to not only steal numerous aspects of MrBeast's videos, but additionally many other large English-speaking creators, remarketing it to a non-English-speaking audience who may not be completely aware of the creators from which the content is being stolen.
A4 didn't even try to deny it, and replied to the controversy on his Instagram, saying that him stealing thumbnails wasn't a big deal, and that he was 10,000 times better than MrBeast. In direct contrast to Envy, Markiplier epitomizes kindness through his genuine and compassionate interactions with his audience and philanthropic efforts. As a prominent YouTuber, Markiplier consistently demonstrates empathy and generosity, often using his platform to spread positivity and support charitable causes. His dedication to making a positive impact on others' lives is evident in his involvement with various charitable initiatives, including raising money for campaigns such as Save the Children and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. However, Markiplier's kindness extends beyond his online presence, as he frequently engages with fans, offering words of encouragement and support to those in need. His authentic and caring demeanor fosters a sense of community and belonging among his followers, making him a beloved figure in the YouTube community. While both Markiplier and MrBeast copycats may attract attention through their content, their underlying intentions and impact on their audience differ significantly. Markiplier's kindness is rooted in genuine empathy and a desire to uplift others, whereas the envy-driven actions of MrBeast copycats lack authenticity and sincerity.
Bro, that last one kind of got me. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. That last one kind of got me. These dudes were actually copying. They probably still are, honestly, to this day. Literally biting MrBeast's whole style, everything, down to the down to the thumbnails, bro. That is crazy. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Just find your own content, bro. Like, find your own niche, bro. You'll be able to get it. I understand that shit. But if y'all like the video, man, shout out, what's his name again? Shout out Ryan Pictures, bro. Shout out Ryan Pictures. Original video be in the description down below. Road to 10K, man. I love y'all. See you on the next one, man. I'm out.